first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Atlanta Hawks have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Hornets. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
A critical Game 4 coming your way in the Eastern Conference playoffs. Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Now Atlanta starting 5. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Johnson. And it's the monster in at the 5. And for the Hornets, we've got Ball. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Williams in at the center position. So off the tip, it's Charlotte. Now Ball. Outside, Williams. It's Bridges on the wing, covered by Johnson. And the basket by Bridges.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Here's the monster. Hunter. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Ball against Murray. Back to Ball. From downtown. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Ball against Murray. Pass to Young. Jacks up a 3. Miller pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
There's Ball with a 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Murray looking around. Young from long range knocks down the triple.
And that's where Young is just so comfortable. He lives well beyond the three-point line.
The Hornets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Bridges outside. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Again the miss by the Hornets.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Ball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Ball seeks out contact sometimes, which means defenses have to guard him very carefully.
At the line for Charlotte, LaMelo Ball.
And that one falls for Ball.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Young with it. And there's the screen. Lets it fly from 18. And he hits the jumper for 2. Young's got 5 points.
I don't know if any shot's a good shot, but Trae Young willing to take any shot he gets.
Here's Mack. Ball looks over the floor. Williams, a screen on Young. And he's going for the oop here. It's tipped.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Hunter. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Here's Murray. And he buries his first look. Here's Ball. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Ooh, excellent D there from Young.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looks like plenty of room.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Soft touch off the glass. Young's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Trae's such a good shooter. You aren't going to shake Trae Young on little bumps like that.
Bridges outside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Miller. Now Ball. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Fearless from beyond the arc. LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Young, the pass to the monster. Pass to Hunter. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And here are the Hornets now, following the score by Atlanta.
Causing havoc inside. Ball is just so fast and so nimble.
Second team foul. At the line for your Hornets, LaMelo Ball. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ball. Carries checked in for Atlanta. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Outside Johnson, pass to Carey. Here's the monster. And he drops it in from the low post. The Monster's got his second bucket on the night.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him. Here's Miller. Charlotte again missing. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Johnson passes to Carey. Here's the Monster. Williams defending. Outside Johnson. Murray up top. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
Here's Ball. 7 points in the game. Banked it in off the glass. Ball's got 9.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Carey, pounded by Ball. The Monster pass to Hunter. Johnson for 3. Here's the Monster. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. He has 6.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Pass to Miller. Bridges with it. Ball outside. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Carey, hounded by Ball. Murray for 3. Offensive board. The kick to Hunter. Takes a 3. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Miller. No made baskets yet. Ball outside. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Murray. Hunter up top. And missed again. Now 1 of 5.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
A deep 3 from Ball. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Johnson passes to Murray. Pass to the Monster. From in close. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Mack. Here's Miller. And a miss there on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Carey, hounded by Ball. Carey's shot is off. Charlotte trailing. Here's Mack. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you, so be ready.
And Atlanta has possession. Here's Carey. No points yet. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Charlotte. The 3. And the basket by Mack. He's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Well, the Hawks shooting a solid 50% of the opening quarter. Murray passes to the Monster. Pass to Hunter. kick it out to Murray. Now Johnson. He's guarded by Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Johnson passes to the monster. Beyond the arc. Carey with the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 3.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
Ball outside. Pass to Miller. Over Murray. That one rolls around and rims out.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's Carey, pounded by Ball. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Now one on Ball.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Atlanta. 2 shots.
Now one misses. Charlotte making some changes. Richards is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Bridges. And it's Martin in for LaMelo Ball. Second one. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Attention. Now coming to the floor. Your high hip-hop squad. Clap it up for your high hip-hop squad.
For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Here's Miller, defended by Murray. Steps back and shoots. Rebound Atlanta. And here's Griffin. That one rolls around and rims out. And it's the Hornets ball. 4-point game. Pass to Mack. Williams on the wing. Here's Miller. 6 to shoot. Williams a screen on Griffin. Releases. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game. 1:58 left to play in the first. Monster, pass to Griffin. Sinks the tray. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Williams. No points so far. Pass to Miller. Williams a screen on Murray. Here's Miller. Baseline jumper. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Martin. Pass to Mack. And 1:01 left in the first. Here's Miller. Lets the three fly. And the Hornets, another three.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Murray passes to the bodyguard. Here's the monster, covered by Richards. Count it, good. The Monsters got 10 points in the game.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Pass to Richards. Here's Miller, defended by Murray. Here's Mack. Here's Miller. And the Hornets, another three. And the Hawks with possession here. Griffin outside. And stolen by Williams. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Hawks ahead, leading by a point. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. They've got Nick Richards, Grant Williams out there with Cody Martin, and it's Bailey in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Mack. Outside, Williams. Here's Bailey. From the baseline, and he connects with a jumper. Now here's Murray. Griffin outside. Pass to Carey. Puts it up from 17. Richards pulls it in.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Mack. And the layup is good off the glass. He has 7.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
The ball's knocked loose and out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. And the Hornets making a change here. Bridges is checked in. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Hunter's checked in for Griffin. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Martin outside. Williams with the screen. Shot from the top of the key. Martin misses.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Hunter passes to Carey. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
First team foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Here's Mack. 7 points in the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Bridges passes to Richards. Here's Mack. Left side, Williams. Bridges outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Williams. Williams knocks down the three.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Murray. Hunter on the wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off. He gets a trip to the line.
At the line for the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter going to the line shooting 2.
Free throw good. Hunter.
Hunter's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
Both free throws good for Hunter. Here's Mack. 7 points in the game. Pass to Richards. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Bridges misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Murray passes to Hunter. Lets it go. And he drops that one in. Hunter's gotten 4 this quarter. Charlotte's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Williams on the wing. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Bridges, left side. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Martin with the bucket. Martin's gotten his first basket of the night.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Here's Carey. 6 points for him. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Fades away. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
Negates the tight defense with the fadeaway. Slick move and a nice touch on the shot.
For Atlanta, they've got 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Carey passes to Hunter. Here's the bodyguard. And he makes it on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
The Hornets have got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Bridges outside. Launches it. And the Hornets, another 3. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Now here's Murray. Outside Hunter. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Looking for some friendly competition as Hunter responds with a 3-pointer of his own.
Here's Mack. Left side Williams. Williams with the screen. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And now the Hawks on the break. Ooh, Williams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Miller's checked in for Charlotte. Hunter against Williams. Hunter passes to Carey. Here's the bodyguard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Hunter. The offensive rebound. Murray for 3. Here's the Monster. And finally they hit one. The Monsters got 12 points in the game.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
You saw it by that putback there. He's just completely locked in. We're getting full contributions from him right now.
Here's Miller. There's the 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Murray. Pass to the bodyguard. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Williams on the wing. Hunter covering. Inside. Here's Mack. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's the Monster. The Hornets making their last shot. Here's Carey. Sinks it from distance. 11 points in the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside, Williams. Williams with the screen. Here's Miller. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to the Monster. Knocked away. And out of bounds. The Hornets will take it. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Richards. Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. Charlotte has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Ball against Young. Now here's ball. Tightly guarded. Stolen by Young. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Three-pointer. Here's Carey. Tries again. Nice D from Bridges. Charlotte trailing. Here's Mack. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Takes it inside. And the basket is good. Carey's got 13 now.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Ball against Young. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Young.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for your Hornets, LaMelo Ball. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And the Hornets making a change here. Richards is checked in. And the Hawks making a change here. It's both from the stripe. Here's Carey. 13 points in the game. Pass to the monster. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul and the 3rd team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Miller. Launches a 3. Carey grabs a miss. Carey's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Outside Bogdanovich. That one rolls around and rims out. And for the Hornets, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Pass to the monster. And here's Hunter. All alone. And he knocks the jumper down. Hunter's got 9 points in the quarter. Now Ball. He's got 14. LaMelo work it inside.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Hunter. Here's Carey. And he lobs it up top.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Ball outside. It's deflected. Hunter with the ball. 12 points for him. Here's Carey. He shoots. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Timeout call, the Hornets. Both teams will make substitutions. So it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. They trail by 7. Pass to Miller. Here's the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Miller's got 16 points now.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Hunter. Hornets with the rebound.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Here's Mack. He's got 9. Pass to Ball. 3-pointer. And the Hornets, another 3.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Here's Murray. And Hunter, here we go. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like Hunter with that frame and size. When he gets to the inside, there will be contact.
At the line for the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter going to the line, shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And he sinks the second. A minute 39 left to play in the second quarter. Ball outside. Pass to Miller. The 3-ball. The rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Murray. Puts it up. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5. Charlotte trailing. A minute 9 left in the second period. Murray brings the double. Pass to Williams. Bridges outside. Here's Miller, defended by Murray. 6 to shoot. 13 feet out. And he hits the jumper. Miller's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Atlanta's got 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Now here's Murray. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. The putback.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Bridges. Murray against Williams. Over Murray. Williams misses. The Hawks leading. Johnson passes to Hunter. Here's Carey. Launches it from deep.
Can you get it off in time?
Counts at the buzzer.
That's a feel good.
Wow.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
70.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Hawks ahead, up by 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Atlanta Hawks.
Well, they've done a decent job of boxing out, sealing the boards. They're quick to the ball, and they look hungry.
They've obviously made rebounding a priority coming into this one. Mission accomplished so far. And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. Game 4 is always important, but does this game mean a little more to them, Shep?
No doubt, Ernie. If they lose this series, is finito, done. They're not coming back from 3-1.
Hey, I have to agree with the big fella. Another loss, better get the fishing gear ready.
Ooh, high stakes. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Here's Young. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Johnson. And it's the monster in at the 5, down low. And here's Hunter from the arc. The Hornets pull it in. Now Ball. Pass to Bridges. Williams, a screen on Johnson. Bridges passes to Williams. Rebounded by the Hawks. The Monsters got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Step back shot. That one's good for 2. Hunter's got 15 points.
Well, Hunter doing all he can right now to explore areas on the floor where he can score.
Ball with it. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Young pulls it down. And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. From 15 feet away, Miller pulls it in. Miller's got 4 rebounds now. Back to ball. Outside, Williams. Pass to Bridges. Here's Mack. Puts up a 3. Charlotte again missing.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Hunter passes to the monster. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. 17 points in the game.
Oh, man, easy money for Young. When someone's that wide open, it's going to turn it into a bucket.
Ball against Young. Williams with the screen. Down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for 2, Mark Williams.
First free throw is good. And Williams drops them both. Here's Young. 7 points in the game. Outside Johnson. The kick to Hunter. There's the triple. The rebound by Bridges.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And the foul called on the Atlanta Hawks.
At the line for your Hornets, 9, 2 shots.
That one's off.
We got this.
He hits the second from the line. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to the monster. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Murray finds Johnson. Now here's Murray, hounded by Ball. Murray passes to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Tipped away and stolen by Bridges. Here's Miller, covered by Johnson. Mack. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. The Hawks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. passes to Young. Back to Johnson. Pass to Murray. Now Hunter. Shot from the low post is good. Hunter's got 4 points in the quarter.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
The Hornets have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Ball passes to Miller for 3. Charlotte again missing.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Outside Johnson. Pass to the monster. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Young against Ball. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Hawks. Johnson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Foul charge to Charlotte. Miller, first personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Hawks. At the line, 2 shots.
The first one falls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 11-point game. Ball against Johnson. Ball passes to Williams. Lets a floater go. Rebound Atlanta. Murray with it. Guarded now by Williams. Outside Johnson. Pass to Murray. And here's Hunter. Shot clock at 4. Rebounded by Mack. Charlotte has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Now here's Bridges. Ball outside. From deep. Melo knocking down a 3.
Very Curry-like there from Ball. Almost like he grew up watching the chef cook.
The Hawks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
Let's get on our feet and make the ball for your honeybee.
Murray passes to Young. And here's Johnson. He's guarded by Bridges. Outside Johnson. Pass to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for three. On target from range. Hunter's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Here's Miller. Bridges outside to the inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Here's Young. He has 7. Pass to the monster. And here's Hunter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Just getting inside as a wing can help you out a lot, and Hunter right there forces the defense to foul.
Shooting for Atlanta, DeAndre Hunter at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Miller, defended by Murray. Fires from 14. The monster grabs the miss. The monster's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Young on the drive, and he gets it to go. Young's got 9.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Young against ball. Now Young with a steal. Pass to Hunter. Miller pulls it in.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And the basket by Mack.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Outside Young. Oh, Young with the power move.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. Down by 12. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And the Hornets making a change here. Williams is checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Carey's checked in. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Outside Young. Pass to the monster. Tries it from the top of the key. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. The Monsters got 7 points here in the quarter. The Hornets shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Charlotte calls timeout. We've seen DeAndre Hunter really having a great game.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
Show some love for your Honeybee fans.
The Hawks making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
Your Honeybee.
Ball against Young. Ball passes to Williams. And he banks in the layup. The Hawks have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Outside Young.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Young against Ball. Now Young with a steal. In transition, here they come. And he lays it in on the break. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
And Young looking determined tonight. He's engaged offensively in this one.
And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Goes to the Hornets. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Miller. Hunter with a double. To the paint. Here's Mack. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
Charlotte basketball.
From the inbound. And here's Murray. Hunter finds Young. They set the screen. Pass to the monster. The 11-footer. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Mack. He's got 12. Now here's Ball. The 3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Young. He's got 13. Pass to the monster. This one for 3. They get it back. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Hunter. Outside Johnson. 4 on the clock. There's a screen. Second chance shot. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And they double up Ball. Pass to Miller. Back to Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul, team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Williams.
First free throw is good. And Williams drops them both. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. Now here's Murray. Here's Carey, and it's good. 2 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Charlotte's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Williams with the screen. Here's Mack, defended by Murray. Inside, here's Richards. Up and in on the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Hawks. They led by as many as 18. A minute 6 left to play in the third quarter. Carey passes to Hunter. The 15-footer. That one rolls around and rims out. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Pass to Mack. Just 5 on the clock. Atlanta with a rebound. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in the game. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. From behind the arc. The Hornets pull it in. Here's Mack. 12 points for him. The shot no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it.
Now, into the lineup for your Hornets, wearing 0, Miles Bridges.
Over to the left wing. Here's Mack. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Quarter time, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Nick Richards out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then it's Miller. And it's Martin in at the point guard position. That's the Hornets 5. Miller can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's the pick to the middle. Here's the monster. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Bogdanovich can score, but where he gets real dangerous is when he becomes a playmaker like that.
Now Martin. Bridges outside. Richards with a screen. From the line. And the basket by Bridges. Atlanta, his shooting has been good. 54% in this one. Outside Bogdanovich. The monster, pass to Bogdanovich. Fires from the wing, and the bucket is good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Well, the Hornets shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Martin finds Bridges. Here's Miller, defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Miller. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Carey. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
A difficult situation for Charlotte. Martin outside. Pass to Miller. Fires from deep. Gets the three to fall. Miller's got 24.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Outside Hunter. The three is up. Here's the monster. And the layup falls. The Monster's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Martin outside. Pass to Williams. Back to Martin. Now here's Richards. He's covered closely. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Williams on the wing. Back to Martin. 5 to shoot. Bridges outside. From deep. They get the rebound. There's the double with Bogdanovich. Another shot. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Hunter. Pass to the monster. The kick to Hunter. From the arc. Miller pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And here's Bridges. Fires the three. Again, the miss by Bridges.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
They get it back. Pass to Carey. From outside the arc. Counted from distance. Carey's got 25 points in the game.
Well, he's a decent passer as a shooting guard. Bogdanovich getting the ball there to an open teammate.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Attention. Now coming to the floor.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. And a change for the Hawks. Johnson's checked in. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Charlotte again missing. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Hunter passes to Carey. Pass to the monster. The kick to Hunter. 4-3. Here's the monster. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And here are the Hornets now, after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. The kick out to Williams. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That'll be a second foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes here. Murray's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Young in for Carey. The inbound pass. He drops it from range.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Young. There's the screen by Johnson. And Young, here we go. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, the speed that Trae Young has is a problem for a lot of guys who are trying to defend him. They're compromised if he comes at them.
Shooting for Atlanta, Trae Young at the line. 2 shots.
Free throw is good. Young.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young, and I'll tell you what, if the defense is getting under his skin, he rarely shows that.
Both shots good from the strike. The Hornets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Bridges outside. Williams with the screen. Bridges with room to shoot. Cash money on the open jump shot. Bridges has got 6 here in the quarter. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Fires the 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Charlotte has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Mack, guarded by Young. Ball, a screen on Young. Here's Mack. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Hunter against Bridges. Pass to the monster. Here's Young. The three ball. And no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Throws it up high. Got a piece of it. Gets stolen by Johnson. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Here's the monster. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, the team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Young with it. To the paint.
Trae Young not afraid to make passes like that. Great vision.
Charlotte has gotten 4 of 7 three-pointers to fall in the fourth. Williams, a screen on Murray. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul and the third team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Mark Williams. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Miller's checked in for Williams. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Carey's checked in for Hunter. And he's good on the second. The Hawks have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Here's Carey. Outside Johnson. Pass to Young. Excellent body control from Young.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
The Hornets have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Mack. To the inside. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Miller's got 26 points.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Carey, hounded by Ball. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Mack. Out left to the wing. Beyond the arc. Here's Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Johnson. Second personal foul. Team foul. The line for 2, Mark Williams.
That free throw misses. Hunter's checked in for carry. And the second free throw is good. And here's Hunter. Pass to the monster. And here's Murray. Outside Hunter. The three is up. The kick out to Johnson for three. Hits the three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 17.
Giving up second chance buckets, a huge issue for this team.
Here's Mack. Hunter covering. Outside, Williams. Here's Ball. The three is up. The monster grabs the miss. The monster's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Outside Murray. Pass to Young. Outside Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Here's the monster. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The monster's got 38 points. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. 19-point game. Here's Miller. Bridges with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Bridges passes to Ball, puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Young against Williams. Outside Young, pass to the monster. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. The Monsters got 40 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Ball against Young. They need this. They got a piece of it. Pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Johnson a screen on Williams. Here's Young. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Ball. 1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter. Miller can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Murray against Bridges. Murray passes to Young. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Charlotte is shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Outside, Williams. Ball's doubled. Pass to Bridges. Out to the wing. From downtown. Mack's shot is off.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Hawks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the Monster.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Now here's Young. Fires the three. With the tip. Great positioning on the putback. The Monsters got 42 in the game.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And Ball gets it to go.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And stolen by Murray. Young against Ball. Now Young. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but it's close to being all she wrote.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Trey, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
I mean, if you're around us outside of the locker room, you can tell why we support each other so well and the energy we have for each other on the court. I mean, you can tell the reason why we do that. And I love this group.
The connection is there on and off the court. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Now New Balance presents the Player of the Game.